James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful wine. Now, this is coming from Australia. It's a Shiraz Grenache blend. Stay tuned. So what we have before us is from McLaren Vale. It's Darnberg, of course, probably familiar to many of you out there. This is called Dairy's Original, and it's 50% of each. 50% Shiraz, 50% Grenache, 2010 vintage, 14.1% ABV. Back panel for your inspection here. As I recollected, this bottle was relatively inexpensive. It was about $12, $13 US. And so this is named after the principal. And so Dairies refers to Darnberg. Now it's named for Francis Dairy Darnberg Osborne. And I think this is showing a beautiful example of what can happen in Australia. Obviously, Shiraz steals the show many a time. And that's good in some ways and bad in other ways because it outshines other varieties. I think Grenache does a great job. Cabernet Sauvignon does a wonderful job. Mourvedre, coming from Australia, also does a fabulous job. And I think those are the examples that I come up with. There's many other varieties as well, not just those varieties that I mentioned that I think are exceptional. Now, for me, this is a very gorgeous bottle of wine. And obviously, the color characterization is not going to be too much on the Grenache side because Grenache is going to be overtaken. On the color influence from Shiraz, that's okay, that's fine, that's what Shiraz does. And so for me, I think this is really nicely done. And yet somehow I can just really pick up some of the characteristics from Grenache. And Grenache is highly influential in terms of its scent and flavor characteristics. So this is weaving together, blending together quite well. So in this I'm getting a scent characterization of mixed black and red bramble berries, leather, fresh cedar, and violets. Next is the flavor characterization, then the point score. On this wine, I'm getting notes of raspberry, tayberry, white pepper, hint of espresso, thyme, and rose petals. I give this wine a 9.2 out of my 10.0 scale. Now, think of this as 92 points out of 100 points. Now, I'll put more information on the producer down below, and please do me a favor, give a like to this video, share this video, give your questions and comments down below as well, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Now, also, I'm on a variety of social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. So ask your questions there as well. So thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more and many more Australian wines and other wines from around the world. Thank you again for watching. Salut.